Hi, welcome to the calendar. I'm Crystal Schelle, lifestyle editor of the Herald-Mail, and here with me is Chris Copley, my right-hand man, lifestyle assistant editor. We are the people behind the scenes with all your calendar listings, and people don't understand how much we get this time of year.
We get tons. This is when, I mean, we get ebb and flow, but this is in the fall, we get tons and tons of concerts and craft fairs and everything. It's just amazing.
Our November calendar is already filling up, and it's already 2 inches thick. I kid you not.
Yeah, it's a lot.
So, we have a lot of things. It's getting into the Halloween season.
That's right. Very big time. Halloween, I've always been sort of standoffish about Halloween, but a lot of people really enjoy the costumes, the kind of creepy aspect. I mean, there's a lot you can do with that.
Exactly.
So, there's a couple who has moved to the area recently, and they're establishing what they think of it as a multimedia sort of theater company, but much more than that. They call themselves Maryland Entertainment Group. They've opened up a space on Mulberry here in town, here in Hagerstown, and their sort of grand opening is with a show today and this weekend. It's an art show, but it's more than just visual art. They will have visual art up on the wall, but they want people to come and have a good time.
Yeah, this is actually called a Halloween-inspired art show. And like you said, the grand opening has a lot of interesting things going on tonight. You want to tell us about that?
Well, there's a costume contest. There's a performance by the Hagerstown Community Dance Company.
I'm sorry, no, that's next weekend.
Next weekend, okay.
Tonight's the Equinox Dance Company. And they're performing, and they say the appearance by Edgar Allan Poe. We doubt that.
We'll see about that. I'm sure that he'll be recognizable.
Exactly.
Well,
but the thing about this is, like, I saw that the hours are 10 to 5. They're open weekdays 10 to 5, and then Saturday 10 to 7, and Saturdays 1 to 5. So it's a lot of interesting things, though.
And I think they also want to be an educational center where people can come and take classes and do more than just go and consume art, which is good enough, but also to become better artists of musical or visual or et cetera.
So let's get that information up on the screen. It's the Halloween-inspired art show. The grand opening's tonight at 7. The exhibit continues through Saturday, November 2nd. And as Chris mentions, the Maryland Entertainment Group, they're on 22 North Mulberry Street, Suite 111 in Hagerstown. This is a free event, and go to Facebook to check it out. So our next event is Field of Terror. I think I needed to say it like that, Field of Terror. I am not a big Field of Terror person. Like, I do not like to get scared like that.
I've done that. I mean, when I was a kid, I went to a haunted house, and I had enough haunted houses to last a lifetime. Let's put it that way.
Well, the last haunted house, I remember we were kids, and it was at the carnival down here in Hagerstown, and my dad took us through, and he had us by the hands when he started. But by the time he was finished, one of the kids was up on his shoulders, another one was around his leg, and I think I was around his other leg, and he was like limping through. I do not like them, and our boss has a tendency to scare me. Just for walking up on me, I can't imagine what I would do in this.
Yeah, it happens.
But this is great. This is a large haunted cornfield maze. They're going to have two things. Now, for the people like us who don't like to get scared much, there is a special field and hours cornfield for families and children. This actually benefits our community of right there on Broadford and Church Road in Cedar Falls. I love them because they work with disabled children through horse.
It's a great program.
Husbandry, right?
Yeah, it's a great program.
And it's just a wonderful thing. And the cost is $10. They have a VIP, $15 if you want to skip to the front of the line.
Nice. I know lines can get really long at haunted houses. I mean, they're very hugely popular. It's not for everyone's taste.
Well, there's also a zombie run.
I saw that.
So
now, is that a guided run, or do you have to actually find your way through the
I'm not
maze?
really sure but the fact is that zombies will be there. So I don't know if you don't think you have to run very fast, because zombies by nature don't run.
True.
They kind of like hop along.
That's the traditional zombie. It's true.
Exactly.
True.
So let's get this on screen. It's Field of Terror, 7:30 to 10:30 p.m. Fridays. There's the No Scare Cornfield. That's 3 to 6 Fridays tonight and October 25th, Saturday, October 19th and 26th. Costs $10. VIP $15. The zombie run's $20 entry fee. That is actually happening on Saturday, October 19th. You go online and check them out. You can email the email right there to find out more information. And like we said, it benefits our community. Wow. So more?
More haunted houses. Now this is the Hager House and City Park are hosting two different haunted tours, so to speak. You can go to one or the other or both. I've been on the Hager House tour, and it's, Hager House is just about the oldest building still standing in Hagerstown.
Right.
Nearly 250 years old, and it is, full of. It's scary by nature, because it's old. It's a stone building. It's kind of creepy.
It's chilly already in there?
Yes. Now, so the stories that they tell, they're not creepy, scary, made-up ghost stories. These are stories of people who have worked there, people who have lived there, who report seeing silhouettes in the window where there shouldn't be anybody. Noises at night, the sound of a door closing, that sort of thing. And so it's more creepy, real-life ghost stories. And the folks who take you through are sort of low-key about it. So the story carries itself. They're not trying to sensationalize it. It's a great walking tour.
Well, and the thing is, although I don't like to get scared, I love ghosts. And one of the things, the myth surrounding ghosts is that anything that has some type of water, and that is, it has a spring underneath of it, actually is supposed to encourage ghosts, supernatural stuff.
I didn't know that.
No, I watch enough ghost hunters to know, But, this is a great event. You want to tell us a little bit about that on screen?
Sure. Let's get that on screen. It's the Hager House and City Park Ghost Tours. It's 7, 8, and 9 p.m. Fridays. That's today and next Friday. Also Saturdays, October 19 and 26. That's at City Park in Hagerstown. $5 per tour, or you can do both tours for $9 in advance. $6 per tour, or $11 for both tours if you pay on site. Reservations are recommended because, again, a lot of people like this. You can have a line. So call ahead at 301-739-8577 or go to the website there on your screen.
Well, it looks like we have a lot more to tell you about, and we'll be getting back to those soon. We have a comedian coming up, so there's not only going to be a Halloween event, but stay tuned for more.